All right, guys, we're back. Finally, the big reveal. Where am I going? What are the new wheels? Well, here are the new wheels. You obviously saw them in the other video when I was installing the spare tire mount. It's a Method 704 Trail Series that has like the internal ribbing to kind of act like a beadlock on the inside, if you will, something like that. 37-inch Nitto Trail Grappler, which I'm pretty stoked to have on this truck because these ones are the Toyo Open Country MTs, and they're a 13.5, where those are a 12.5. So that will be a little different. The other big thing is, where am I going? We are going out to Montana to pick up a Go Fast camper. Hence why we took the rack off, the tent off, all that stuff. This color here on this wheel is the color code that Go Fast sent me that matches their frame. So I got the orange frame. That's the orange color. The fridge mount in the inside, powder coated the orange color. The rear seat delete, powder coated the orange color. Now, I got this wheel right away because I had my hands on one. I was able to get it faster than the other ones. The other ones came, I took them to the powder coater, and we had a bit of a fail. And it's not their fault at all because I've been just bum rushing these guys with a ton of work right before the holidays. COVID going on, a lot of people were out, and somewhere along the line, the color got messed up. I think that they ran out or whatever, but totally not their fault. It's really just like when you're building stuff under a time crunch, like it is what it is. Like I remember growing up, seeing all those motorcycle shows. They're like, oh, we can't get this done. They're throwing chairs. Well, it's pretty hard to get a lot of stuff done in like a month. So let me show you what the other wheels turned out like. And it's not bad. I actually kind of like the color, but here they are. So I don't know if the camera picks it up or not, but it's very close. It's just not really like as bright, or like it doesn't really pop as much. This is actually like a really cool color. If you had like a white Jeep or like a white Tundra, it would just look really good. It's kind of like a burnt orange kind of color, but I just didn't have time to fix it. This is New Year's Eve. I'm leaving tomorrow, so I got these yesterday and then had to have the tires mounted, all that stuff. So it is what it is. When we get back from the trip, we'll fix it. But for now, let's get these bad boys on the truck, see what it looks like. I'm excited to go from an 18-inch wheel to a 17-inch wheel. I think that's gonna look really nice. Also, it's gonna be a big difference going from a 13.5-inch to a 12.5. So let's do that right now. We'll see how it looks. Pretty much every time I do that, I rip my pants. Shout out to H&M. You guys make the least durable joggers in the game, but they cheap. she is, boys. That's one side done. It looks sweet. I know on camera the color is different than what it really is, but let's see if you can notice. It's hard to tell. All right, let's get to the other side. Well, boys, I know what the caption or the title of this video is gonna be. It's gonna be wheel fail. First the color, and now this. That one on there, no problem. This one, not on there. Why do you ask? Well, it's the wrong bolt pattern. It is the wrong bolt pattern. So this is a little life lesson. It says on the box, make sure you check fitment before you have the tires mounted. I checked 2 out of the 4. And those 2 fit fine. So I said, you know, if these 2 fit, I'm sure the other ones fit. Well, Method decided to throw one oddball in there on me. And now I've had it powder coated, the wrong color. I've had the tire mounted, and they're probably not going to take it back. And now I have one burnt orange wheel, the bolt pattern, that I don't even know what it is. And I have to leave tomorrow to drive probably round trip 4,000 something, maybe 5,000, 6,000 miles, who knows. So now what I'm going to do, so I'm going to take the spare that's bright orange off, and I'm going to put it on the truck. And then I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess I'll carry one of the old wheels as a spare. So my truck's going to have 3 burnt orange wheels, 1 bright orange wheel, and then a spare that is candy red. So, wow, I just can't believe that this is happening to me. But here we are. So let's get that out of the bed and on the truck and keep moving forward. All right, well, here it is, guys. The big wheel reveal, LOL. So, I mean, like, on camera, it's not that bad. In person, it's not super bad. Like, you can tell this one's a little bit brighter. But I guess it is what it is. I did just get off the phone with Method. And being the cool guys that they are, they're going to send me out a new wheel, pay for the powder coat, and pay for the return shipping of that wheel. So now what we got to do is pick out one of the old wheels, figure out which tire is the best, and bring it with us. The only kind of weird thing is these are 18s by 13.5. These are 17s by 12.5. So it's not like the best, but if I get stuck on a trail somewhere without a tire, that's going to get me home or to a tire shop so I can fix it. So I'm going to pick one of those out, get it in the bed, then we'll wrap this thing up. Thanks, buddy. All right, guys, we got one last mod before this baby's done. Pirate ship. All right, boys, it's been a hell of a trip here. You know, there's a lot of naysayers, but we've made it this far, right? So there she is. The next video, which I'm gonna pretty much start right after this, is what to pack on a 20-day overlanding trip. So stay tuned for that. Tomorrow morning, I'm out of here. Wish me luck.